Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Smoke Man Joe back at it with the NFL Week 5 picks against the spread, guys. And before we get into the Week 5 picks, I would like to shout out to everybody, man. We just hit 3,000 subscribers here on the channel. Appreciate each and every one of you, man, for the support, sharing the videos, clicking the likes, all the comments, man. Appreciate you guys, man. We went 9-6-1 against the spread, 3-2 in money picks. It was an okay week last week, guys. We could have done way better, but we lost our first two bets of the day in the Colts and Washington, but we bounced back in a huge way, guys, with the Raiders, with the Cardinals, the Chiefs, and the Niners. And I expect a big week here in week 5, guys. So I got 4 and a possible 5 money picks here in this video, guys. So keep it locked right here as far as college football goes. I got a big play that I'm absolutely loving in college football this week. I'll be sure to give you guys that at the end of the video as well. And nevertheless, let's go ahead and get right into it. First game up, Thursday night football. We got the Indianapolis Colts traveling to Denver to play the Broncos. Right now, Indianapolis is a 3-point road underdog. Game opened up at 2.5. And I like the Colts to win and cover this game, guys. It's a game I'm not going to be betting, even though I like these Thursday night games. I like all the primetime games, to be honest, but here in this spot is very, very tricky, guys. Both teams look horrible, in my opinion. Colts look a little better than Denver, and that's why I lean Colts here, guys. I think their defense is playing a lot better, and I believe their offense will do more than Denver's offense in this game. That's why I like Indianapolis to win and cover. Next up, we got the New York Giants traveling to play the Green Bay Packers. Game open up, Giants plus 7.5, up to 8.5 right now. And I like Green Bay in this spot, guys. I know the Giants, they like 3-0, I believe, in London. Green Bay, this is Aaron Rodgers' first time going to London. And for that reason only, guys, I think he's going to want to show out over there. And he's going to do it in a big way. I can see Green Bay winning this game by 10 or more points. Next up, we got the LA Chargers traveling to Cleveland to play the Browns. Game open up, Browns plus 1.5. It's up to 3 now because they lost to the Falcons. And if Myles Garrett play and Javion Clowney play, I'm all over the Cleveland Browns here in this spot, guys. It's a revenge spot for the Browns who lost to the Chargers a year ago. And I think their defense is going to take advantage of this weak Chargers offensive line since they're dealing with a lot of injuries on the offensive line, guys. And I just like the Browns defense and running game here in this matchup. Whoever can run the ball the better, whoever can play the better defense is going to win this game. That's why I like the Browns. And if those two players play, it is official money pick. Next up, we got the Detroit Lions traveling to New England to play the Patriots. Game open up, Lions plus 1, up to 3 right now. And Detroit defense is straight up horrible, guys. I don't care who's quarterbacking here in New England. They should be able to get the win to cover in this matchup simply because the Lions defense is straight trash. And that's really all I got on that. So I like New England win the cover. Next up, and my first official money pick in this video, we got the Atlanta Falcons traveling to play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Game open up, Falcons plus 8.5 is up to plus 9. Falcons are 4-0 against the spread. And this is a red flag alert here if you like the Falcons, guys. The makeup is about to come off in this game. Tampa Bay done lost 2 home games back-to-back. They're not about to lose 3. This is going to be Tom Brady's best game so far this season, guys. Get ready for a double-digit win from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers here in the spot. Brady got all his weapons back. All boxes are checked here in this matchup. Take Tampa Bay to win this game by 14 or more points. Next up, we got the Seattle Seahawks traveling to New Orleans to play the Saints. Seahawks open up a 6.5-point underdog. Now it's down to 5.5. And I got to roll with the Saints here to win the cover. They done lost 3 games in a row. Defense has been looking solid, and I think they're going to take care of Geno Smith here in this spot, guys. You know, Geno coming off a big win like he was in week 1. He laid an egg in week 2. That's what I'm expecting here against the Saints team, who's not really been looking that bad, but they haven't been getting wins. So I think in this spot back at home, they're going to find a way to get it done. No matter if Andy Dalton or Jameis Winston playing at quarterback, I like the Saints here. Next up, we got the Houston Texans traveling to Jacksonville to play the Jaguars. Houston opened up 6.5. Now it's up to 7. And this is a very tricky game, guys. I'm not in the business of really laying points with the Jaguars right now. I respect everything they've been doing, guys, but I think they'll win this game. But covering 7 points, I don't know about that. This Houston team, they've been fighting. Lovie Smith has really coached these boys up, and I think this is going to be a dogfight type game here. But in the end, Jaguars get the win. I believe Houston covers. Next up, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers traveling to Buffalo to play the Bills. Game open up, Pittsburgh plus 12.5. Now it's up to 14. Since we got a rookie quarterback starting here in a very bad spot, in my opinion, Buffalo coming off 2-point spread, non-covers. I think it's time for them to get back in the covering mode here in this matchup against the Steelers. They lost to these boys in week 1 last year, kind of a revenge spot for them. They coming for blood here in this matchup, guys. I like Buffalo to win the cover. Next up, and my second official money pick in this video, guys, we got the Miami Dolphins traveling to New York to play the Jets. The Jets are a 3-point home underdog, and I don't care about Teddy Bridgewater starting this game. The Jets coming off a win back at home, it's a horrible road. It's a horrible spot for them to be in. And with that, I'm all over Miami. They done had 10 days to prepare for the damn Jets, guys. I told y'all last week, JETS just in the season. And I know Zach Wilson's back, but I don't give a damn. Take Teddy Bridgewater to get the job done, at least by a touchdown this matchup, guys. Next up, we got the Tennessee Titans traveling to Washington to play the damn Commandos. And guys, I'm sorry about that bet last week, man. I don't taking Washington. That shit was horrible to watch, man. I'm just gonna be honest. Carson Wentz is straight up trash, garbage. Game open up 1.5, up to 2.5. If you like the Titans, hurry up and bet it because I think this thing is gonna be 3.5, 4 by Sunday. I like the Titans to win the cover, even though I don't trust them going on the road laying points either. This is a very tricky game, guys. Stay the hell away from it unless you got a good read on it. But Titans winning cover. Next up, and my third official money pick in this video, we got the Chicago Bears traveling to Minnesota to play the Vikings. Chicago is a 7-point road underdog. It's time for Minnesota to cover, guys. I like Minnesota to win the cover. They're back at home. They coming off 3 straight non-point spread covers as well, guys, and I think it's time for them to get it done here. Their offense, in my opinion, is going to be too much for the Bears, even though their defense have been looking solid. But this is Minnesota. They got to get back to running the ball. Kirk Cousins got to get back to playing lights out, and I think he'll get the job done in this matchup, guys. Next up, we got the San Francisco 49ers traveling to Charlotte to play the Panthers. Guys, this line opened up Carolina plus 3.5. It's up to 6.5 because of what the Niners did on Sunday Night Football, and I think it carries over here in this spot. Man, I'm not sold on Baker Mayfield. I'm not sold on the damn head coach over there as well, guys. And I'm in Carolina telling you guys that take San Francisco to win the cover. This damn defense is lights out. Probably the top 2-3 defenses in the league right now. And I think that's all it's going to take for them to be able to stuff with Baker Mayfield here in this matchup, guys. Take San Francisco to win the cover. Next up, we got the Dallas Cowboys traveling to LA to play the Rams. Game open up, Dallas plus 6, down to 4.5. It's a tight game, man. The Rams, boy, y'all in trouble over there, man. I think they get the job done with the win here, but it's very hard for me to want to lay points with this team after the stuff they've been putting out on the field each and every week, guys. So I think Dallas will get the cover here no matter who's quarterbacking. But in the end, the LA Rams find a way to get the job done. Next up, we got the 4-0 Philadelphia Eagles traveling to Arizona to play the Cardinals. This line opened up Arizona plus 3.5. It's up to 5. I like Philly to win. I think Arizona will keep this game tight here, even though they play like crap at home and they play way better on the road. But some fishy going on in this game, guys. This line is real fishy, in my opinion. Key stat, though, in each of the Arizona games this year, they've been losing in the first half, guys. So if you want to take Philadelphia on the first half, I recommend that play. I might be on that play come Sunday myself, guys, depending on what it's looking like. And, Arizona defense has been looking better than I expected as well, guys. And I think they'll keep this game pretty tight here down the stretch in the fourth quarter. But in the end, Philadelphia Eagles will go 5-0. Next up, we got the Cincinnati Bengals traveling to Baltimore to play the Ravens. Game open up Cincinnati plus 3.5. Now it's down to 3. And guys, I like Cincinnati to win the cover this game. Baltimore Ravens have lost 5 straight home games, guys, and I think it's going to be 6 here in this spot. Cincinnati yet to play a complete game, and I think this will be the one on prime time. They can't fall 0-2 in the division, guys. That's the only reason why I really like Cincinnati in this spot. I don't see them going 0-2 in the division. Now for the big one, Monday Night Football. My Las Vegas Raiders traveling to Kansas City to play the Chiefs. Guys, I'm telling you, this is going to be the biggest play I'm going to have all season. I'm all over my Raiders, guys. I'm all over my Raiders. You can follow, fade, whatever you want to do. It is what it is. But the money pick is with the +7. But I feel like we're going to win this game, guys. Derek Carr, Monday Night Football, is 6-3 in his career. He has a winning record in Arrowhead in the month of October as well, guys. So with that, I feel like we're going to go into this bye week with a win over the Kansas City Chiefs, guys, and my 4th official money pick in this video. There you guys have it. I'm going to recap all my money picks right quick. I got somewhat of a money pick right now with the Cleveland Browns outright over the Chargers. I absolutely love the Tampa Bay Buccaneers -8.5, 9 over the Atlanta Falcons. I like the Miami Dolphins -3 over the Jets. I like the Minnesota Vikings -7 over the Chicago Bears. And again, my Las Vegas Raiders, guys, outright and +7 over the Kansas City Chiefs. Big college play this week. I like Central Michigan over Ball State, guys. Take Central Michigan -8.5 over Ball State. Ball State coming off a huge comeback. 21-point deficit to in overtime to get the win there. So I really like Central Michigan to blow these boys those off here in this matchup, guys. Thank you for the support, guys. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share the video. Follow me on Patreon. It's only $10 a month to see every bet I place, guys. Let's get this money. Hope each and every one of you have a great week. I'm out.